Okay, we're back up and running. All right, guys, we're here in the car. It's early morning here on a Saturday. Wanted to get this video out before the day even began for me here, okay? So this is some immediate short-term price action that needs to get a good glance over before we. So what we're looking at here is the 4 hourly chart for Bitcoin. And before I even zoom in, I want to focus on this right here. We were, you know, this section right here is what I want to focus on because, as you can see, there was a W pattern. It broke out here. Let me draw the line really quickly. So we had the W pattern. It wasn't the strongest W pattern, but it was a W pattern nonetheless. Okay, but that pattern formed this blue support line that I had drawn here at the start. So when you look at this blue support line, we are actually having many points of contact here, and especially on the more recent days. So we're talking about as early as last Tuesday. So you're talking about the 12th, the week after the election, we finally broke above and we retested it, came back up, retested it, broke down below falsely, then broke back above and truly broke below. But then hugged it like resistance, strong. We had so much energy and volume support to help us break back above this when it became resistance. It didn't last long. It was basically all of this week we were just fighting this bar, and now, as you can see, Thursday we have broken above this bar. So what does that mean? Well, if we zoom in even closer and in fact turn this to the hourly chart, we can see just how close we are to either breaking below this or bouncing up above. Now, guys, this is a frail support. Frail. Look at even, so you have the two major bounces off of it from one Thursday, one Friday last night going into Saturday. But if you look closely right now, we are wicking below earlier and now just bouncing above. This may be the breakout. This may just be the breakout, but we hit it once, twice, wick below twice. Somewhat got close, then got close, wick below the third time, okay? 3 times in the past 12 hours, we are meeting up with this resistance. Guys, we are so close to a major move. Now I want to price everything in. I want to make it clear what could happen. So if we take a line here and we draw it from what would be the very end to the start, okay? So we make a flat line. This is what we're going to measure. Well, we're going to make that flat. We're going to measure here, okay? So I'm going to draw the line from the top to the bottom. Well, that's actually a little too high. Moving everything that I shouldn't be around on this. There you go. That's a little bit more appropriate right there. That's going through what we have. Okay. So now let's draw this line to measure how far this could go. So we got start, bottom to top. All right. Now we're going to take that line, move it over here to the breakout point. So if we zoom out, guys, that's talking about a price target of at least 103, 101, 102,500. At the very least, 102,000. That, to me, guys, that is a confident price target if we were to break out upward. Now, if we were to break out downward, this would be a whole nother story. Okay, so now we can see if we were to break out downward, we're talking about falling back below to the 95,000 price level and maybe finding some resistance. Maybe it'd be an absolute dead cat bounce and we're all the way back up as soon as we get that low. Who knows? But the price targets are the price targets. You're talking about to the upside about 102,000 into the downside, about a 95,000 price target. And that is imminent action, guys. I can't even be any more clear. That could happen as while this video is being posted. That could happen. It could instantly happen, guys. We have no time to wait. My more educated guess says it's going to be to the downside, but the likelihood of either way, it's immeasurable. At this stage, we're in a bull run 20% past the previous all-time high at this point. There's no telling if this is going to be a small retracement or a further push. Guys, we could be seeing green days for the next few weeks. So this could be a quick jump that snowballs into a massive week for us. So guys, don't take my warnings as guides, because I'm only warning that the price could drop. It could. I'm more likely to say the price may drop here in the short term just for the weekend and bounce right back up. But guys, if it goes up, you don't want to have sold. So best case scenario, don't sell any Bitcoin. If you're looking to get into a new position, that's on you. You're going to have to make your own judgment for why that would be your choice. But my decisions, I'm staying in all my trades. I'm watching for this move. Yeah, guys, had to get this video out as soon as I saw this in the charts. It's literally breaking as we speak. All right, guys. Every time, I got a plan, and I want to share that, man. I got you.